If you've ever wondered how to rasterize in Photoshop, you're in the right place. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to convert a layer into pixels, when to use it, and the one important warning you need to know before you do it. Rasterizing is a simple process, but it can permanently change how your layer behaves, so it's important to do it the right way. If this video helps, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more fast Photoshop tutorials. Now let's jump in. First, look over to the Layers panel on the right side of the screen. This is where all of your text layers, smart objects, shapes, and image layers are listed. Find the layer you want to convert. It could be a text layer, a smart object, or even a shape layer. The key is to choose the exact layer you want to rasterize before making any changes. Now here's an important detail. Make sure you right-click directly on the layer's name, not on the thumbnail icon. If you right-click the thumbnail, Photoshop may open a different menu, and that can be confusing if you're trying to follow along. So focus on the layer name itself, then right-click to open the context menu. From that menu, select Rasterized Layer. In some cases, depending on the type of layer, you may see options like Rasterized Type, Rasterized Shape, or Rasterized Smart Object. The idea is the same. Photoshop is converting that layer from an editable object into a standard pixel-based layer. Once you click it, you'll notice the little indicator icons on the layer thumbnail disappear. That's your sign that the layer is no longer a smart object or vector-based layer. It has now become a regular raster layer, which means you can paint on it, erase parts of it, apply certain pixel-based effects, and edit it like a normal image. But before you rush into rasterizing everything, let's talk about the golden rule. Rasterizing is destructive. That means once you convert a text layer or a smart object into pixels, you lose some of the flexibility you had before. For example, if you scale it up later, it may become blurry or pixelated because it is no longer made of clean editable shapes or live text. So always ask yourself if you really need to rasterize before you do it. A good tip is to duplicate the layer first if you think you might need the original version later. That way, you can keep a safe backup of the editable layer while still working with a rasterized copy. This is especially useful when you're experimenting with effects or making detailed edits that only work on pixel layers. So to recap, open the Layers panel, right-click the layer name, choose Rasterize Layer, and confirm that the icon disappears. That means your layer is now a standard pixel layer and ready for raster editing. Just remember the downside. Once it's rasterized, it won't scale as cleanly as before. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Photoshop tips, tricks, and step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.